Tell us when you're ready.
We're 3 seconds in.
Oh shit. G'day folks, I'm Wilstuff and this is my boy Coolman.
So cool!
Can you stop doing that shit? I mean, no one does dabs anymore.
But I'm Coolman! It's what I do!
Yeah, so while this guy's bitching about not dabbing, we're taking a look at these good boys right here. What are you, fucking gay?
Don't push it.
Dude, I was referencing iDubbbz for God's sake. Yeah, these are really good. Let's start with this boy first.
Alright.
The NES Classic. Look at how nice it is already. I mean, it's
Yep.
the 30 built-in games. They look really nice. It's got all Mario, Zelda, really good shit. Doesn't come with a plug, but that's okay. I've got-
Yeah, they came with tablets and phones, so...
It makes good enough sense, to be honest. And here's all the other 30 games on the back as well. Very nice stuff. And then, wait. Oh, just zoom in on the bottom or something, because it says it... Am I seeing this right? It only comes with one controller?
Oh, here's another controller for your Wilstuff.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, apparently Nintendo said yes to making the NES Classic come with one controller instead of two, like everything else.
Yeah, I have no idea why they did that.
So instead they had to make us pay an extra $20 on like controllers and shit.
Oh, it gets worse.
Oh yeah, you should see the cables in them. They're like so damn short.
Yep, and not only that, this thing was probably even harder to find than the console back in 2016.
Yeah, I mean, unless it's third party, but even then, you'd have better luck trying to find a pot of gold in the sewers or some shit.
Okay. Well, let's just talk about favorite games.
Yeah, my favourite's definitely Mega Man 2, Castlevania, Donkey Kong Jr., and even the North American Mario 2 that we got.
And mine's Super Mario Bros. 3. Because of its awesome challenges and awesome music.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, actually, let's just have a look at the hardware for a moment.
Yeah, okay, you go.
And they're not. And surprise! It's empty.
Yeah, he's got it somewhere else at the moment.
Which I'll get.
Oh yeah, here's the good boy. Looks just like the original, except it doesn't open, which is kind of disappointing. But yeah, it still works like the original. It now has HDMI on the back instead of AV or coaxial, which is nice. And like Coolman said, it has a phone charger sort of thing near the HDMI. We'll just put it there. Here's the HDMI cable that came with it. It's not as long as you'd expect, but I mean, this is a mini console
Like
after all.
size doesn't matter, man.
Shags, get out of here.
Like, sorry, it's my first day on the job, man.
That's alright, Shaggy. You're doing a fine job. And then here's the micro USB port that came with. Yeah, it doesn't come with a charger for some reason. And then, of course, we need to mention this good boy, the controller. Oh my god, this is nice.
But problem is, it's so freaking short.
Yeah, look at that. It's like,
And just for the heck of it, I'll throw this other controller in.
yeah, which I think came with this box, like I said before.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're both very identical.
Yep.
Still pretty comfy in my opinion.
And Nintendo expects us to pay more money for extension cables.
Yeah, which we have right here. And even though it solves the short controller bullshit,
It makes it even worse.
because these were sold separately.
And not only that, if you're so far away from the console,
It's like how are you meant to reset to swap to a different game?
wait a second. I know. Well, stuff.
Yeah.
I'll be back. Not to reference the Terminator, by the way. I'm gonna reference it.
Oh shit, he's left. But yeah, aside from that, it's still a really good controller. It looks just like the original, feels like the original. And I've also heard that the classic itself is four 4 times smaller than the original hardware's actual size.
Okay, well, solved your problem.
Oh yeah, he's got the classic controller for the Wii, which also works on the NES Classic.
Yeah, saves
And-
getting off your butt all the time.
Yeah, so you don't have to get up off your ass and
Because you
reset.
can just press the home button.
Yep. And not only that, but it also comes with a pair of rubber tits that I mentioned in my bloopers video. That feels... Though I never understood what this middle bit does on the top. Maybe it's for an instrument. But, yeah.
So, well, this thing's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not perfect by all means, but for Nintendo's first outing in the mini console plague of today, it's pretty good. So, being that it was quite successful, it made good enough sense to make another. And sadly, the last of these.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well,
LachChoc!
Bless you, Shaggy.
alright, let's just get on to this. Good boy. This, in my opinion, is by far the best mini console ever made.
Yeah, I can agree with Coolman at this point, because even though it comes with less games than the Nintendo Classic, only having 21, one of them being Star Fox 2, as mentioned on the back, which wasn't released till now. But it has great games on there. Good old Donkey Kong Country, Mega Man X, Castlevania 4. Of course, good old Super Mario World. I love that game.
Yes. Yes.
And yeah, just a bunch of good shit on there. It even has nice artwork on the back. And look at that. It comes with 2 controllers for once. It even promotes that on the front
Yeah.
box.
And I think it's actually slightly longer than the NES Classic controller. Actually, let's do it back.
Yeah.
And guess what? You can probably guess from the first time.
Of course.
comes nothing.
Because of course he has the Super Nintendo Classic somewhere else. So yeah, here's what the...
And you know, I'm not going to bother showing the micro USB or HDMI cables again.
Because they're pretty much the same as these ones anyway.
So, here's the console.
Which honestly looks already better than the Nintendo Classic for a few reasons. One, the power and reset buttons are far away, so you don't have to accidentally press this button when you're trying to reset.
Yeah, because this way you can lose all progress.
Yeah. And it even looks nice in general. Although, to be fair, there's of course
Yeah.
something I have to bitch about.
Yeah.
I mean, look,
Is this what you were talking about, Wilstuff?
yeah, bet your ass it did. I mean, look at how stupid this is. I get they were trying to save cost, but come on, couldn't they put the eject button to use like with the original hardware? Or hell, they should just have the eject button pop this out like it's toast or some shit.
Yep.
But, with that said,
Onto the controllers and look out.
look at that! Much longer.
Well, it's still a bit short if in certain cases, like...
But it'll do. And not only that, but the controller itself is much comfier. Like, not gonna lie, the Nintendo controller's good and all, but the Super Nintendo's easily where gaming controls are at for me.
Yep. And here's a second controller just for the heck of it.
Which it actually came with for once. Thank you, Nintendo.
So all you have to worry about is playing the actual console. Even though the SNES Classic was much easier to find than the NES Classic.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much like that part in the movie Jingle All the Way where Arnold Schwarzenegger tries to find Turbo Man. Like, remember that movie? Oh, I do. It was...
Yeah.
Yeah, it was alright. The sequel's kind of shit, to be honest. But
Oh well.
But these two are far from shit. I'd say out of both of these, this one's the best.
But
But they're
And-
both just as good.
And this good boy takes second place, not just in Nintendo's view, but in the mini console view in general.
Yeah. I'd honestly say these are the best mini consoles out there, aside from the Atari Flashback. What's up, Shag?
Like, the camera's over here, what are you looking at over there?
Because I'm not breaking the fourth wall. I mean, what am I, Deadpool?
Well, like, it's weird.
So is the fact that I have to have Shaggy being the bloody cameraman.
Like, I just need an extra bit of money. I'm running low on Scooby snacks, man.
Oh my gosh.
Well, maybe I should review Scooby-Doo games one day.
Yeah, man.
How about we just end it here so we can shut this guy up?
Yeah, okay. Subscribe, like, and all that good shit. And
Stay cool!
don't do that shit.
Like zoinks.
What's up? I'm leaving.